Welcome to another episode, guys. I'm Andy with Triple S Polaris. Today we have a special guest. We have Katie from Warrior Revival. Katie, tell me a little bit about your company and what you guys do.
Yeah, so Warrior Revival is a 501c3 nonprofit. We got started in June of 2023, so not even 2 years ago. And we take veterans out on recreational experiences, retreats, and we offer mentorship as well. So some of the things we do are side-by-side rides. We have a skydiving event coming up. We have golf tournaments, golf events, you name it. I think we're trying to do it, something fun that we know the veteran community loves.
That's really cool. How does somebody find you guys?
Yeah, so you can visit us online. It's warrior.revival.vets, and that's Instagram or Facebook, or on our website, it's www.warriorrevival.org.
That's pretty neat. I don't see too many other companies doing programs like that, or maybe I just don't know about them.
Yeah.
When it comes to the off-road portion of it, how many rides would you say that you guys do a year?
So we aim to do, typically it's been 2 so far. Again, we're coming up on our second year of having Warrior Revival. So we have one coming up May 18th and then September 6th. Usually one of them of the year is our biggest ride. So our first year we had about 250 participants, with 55 of them being veterans. And then last year we had 80 new veterans come out. And so we try and host them different areas as well. Our first year, we had it in, where did we have it? Tooele. And then last year we had it in Monte Cristo, Utah.
Okay.
So this year in September, we'll have it at Strawberry Reservoir.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys only do rides in Utah, or is it West Coast?
Yeah,
Okay.
we've typically so far have stayed in Utah, just supporting our local service members and veterans and trying to get more and more out as we continue to kind of grow that program. In September, we'll have just a smaller ride at Eureka, 5 Mile, and just really welcome any veteran to come out. The one in September, why I say it's bigger, is because we partner with UTV Utah to help us get more seats for veterans. So even if you don't have a machine yet, they can get you a seat and get you out for the day, you and your family. And so a lot of veterans take advantage of that and try and have that experience, that outdoor experience. It's been really great for the community because veterans really love that thrill. That adrenaline rush that they might not get so easily after service and civilian life. And so this is one way that we help achieve that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what's been your feedback, but you pretty much answered my question.
Yeah, it's been really good feedback. A lot of veterans really like it. When they see us, they'll say, "When's the next ride? I'm waiting for the next ride. I was hoping to see it." And then to the point where so many are offering to help us plan our next ride, which is great.
Cool.
I think we need a lot of help with that sometimes. It's like coming up with the route, because like our first year in Tooele, I don't know what happened. It was like a rainstorm or something, but the main point of it was like all washed out. So we had to reroute our whole trip, and it takes time, right? And it takes a lot. So that's one of those biggest areas that we need help with.
Did that happen during the pre-running before the ride, or was it during?
2 weeks before.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
luckily it was pre-run. Yeah, it was. It was. And then sometimes like we had a smaller ride, there was a tree down, it's like all these things that we learn along the way, like make sure you have a chainsaw with you, or just all these things to make it a better experience each time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't mind me asking, like, is this personally funded? Do you get a lot of donations?
Yeah, so we get a lot of donations, as well as we're always looking to apply to grants. Our first year, we were putting a lot of personal funds into it. It's at the point where we kind of do as much as we can with community and organizations to help make everything's free to veterans, but like to help make it affordable. And so there are still a lot of programs that do cost money. Yes. Like our retreats alone are quite a lot. And so, in those ways we try, and, work with others to help fund what we're doing. And 100% of it goes back to the organization, to our program. So we're all volunteers, all of us. And so it takes a really big team to make this work and happen.
Absolutely. Yeah. And other than the off-roading portion of your service that you do, what would you say is like the next popular one?
Yeah. We also have a monthly coffee hour. A lot of veterans really like just to come together and connect and have conversation. And it's even gotten to the point where they've become friends and then they go out and do things
Okay.
together. And so we have a big fishing tournament coming up in September. That's another first that we're going to have, but we're trying to do this tournament for the community, for veterans, for a family to come together and just kind of have some fun and in different ways. So off-roading, but not so much because it's boats,
Yeah,
a new way
you
for
got a
us.
little bit of everything. And there's
Exactly.
people that don't really care for off-roading. So you kind of have to check all the boxes
It's
off.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like majority do though.
Yeah, it's hard not
It's
to.
really popular.
I mean, just
Yeah.
the scenic stuff that you're able to experience
Yeah.
that you can't get a regular vehicle in there.
It's true.
And now you got a capable side by side that can
Yeah.
get you into some of these rural areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's so serene. Like it's just gorgeous. So you kind of get that peace and serenity with that, but then you have the adrenaline kicking at
Yeah.
the same time. Like it's the perfect blend.
Yeah.
And in our last side by side ride, we actually had a veteran who owns a barbecue company, Steve Black Sabbath Barbecue, in the woods, ready to feed all the
that's so
veterans.
cool.
And so it was just such a cool setup. Just making
So
it happen.
he came out and barbecued on the spot, or is it
He
something
catered it. He had already
Okay.
had it cooked, but he served everybody.
cool.
And just, it was just so cool because we're trying to tell there somehow some other side by sides were in front of us and we're like, if you want to come join us, like you can just turn right up here. And like they didn't believe us because it looked like
Yeah.
you were deep in the woods. And
Okay.
it was just like right there, ready to go, serve all the veterans a good meal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Well, I just want to thank you for stopping in.
The Instagram really is the most up-to-date ways to kind of find out what's coming up. But we offer a free membership through our website as well. Again, everything's free for veterans and their families. And that's just a way to stay connected. We also ask you what you like to do. So then we plan events based on that. And we really work to get around Utah to try and just promote what we're doing and hope to lessen that gap between military and civilian. So the more that people know what's out there, they can also help contribute to give back to those who selflessly served us. So yeah, we're kind of everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, yeah, I just want to thank you again for stopping by. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you guys down on the trails.
Thank you.